I think today our conversation will be around the key questions like coaching and mentoring for entrepreneurs in general
Mhm.
and in the startup where we normally talk about the deep research, the tech and the data and all the things that to make a even new market. And the second question is the different levels of coaching and mentoring needed in different stages of the startup.
Look, here's the thing is everything, as in all coaching and mentoring, it actually depends on the outcome the client wants.
Mm-hmm.
So the first job as a coach or as a mentor is to come up with a very specific outcome with evidence of success. You know, it's following the core competencies, whether it's ICF or EMCC. Now, depending on the outcome, you will know as a coach if it's just going to be a transactional session or a deeper session. So it's your ability to discern where to play with the client. So if it's a very transactional conversation, no matter where they are at the S-curve, I will dance between coaching and mentoring first by asking permission.
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay in the session if I shift into mentor mode? And someone will say, yeah, all I want are tips on what I need to do about achieving my outcome. Or I'll ask permission. Well, you know, are you really seeking to understand what's causing your fear of failure and how you might approach it in a more useful way? So, you know, it depends on the outcome. And then you as the coach is you be flexible and you dance with it. It also depends on where they are on the S-curve and your ability to pace and lead the client to where they want to get to. So it is an answer that says, yes, it depends. I am an innovation coach. I'm a multiple brain coach. I'm an NLP coach. I'm a leadership coach. I'm an executive coach. None of that stuff matters. You just draw from your toolkit what is needed to help the client achieve the outcome. So Erin talks specifically about innovation coaching is very evocative, provocative, and disruptive because it's designed to help people be creative through cognitive dissonance. That's innovation, the essence of innovation coaching, because what you're trying to do is to help people be, think, and act differently to how they may have done in the past. So you're really looking to quickly break their patterns, unleash, emerge possibilities, and through your questioning, play in the divergence and convergence space. Because it's based on the principle you can't solve the problem with the same thinking that created it. So innovation coaching is very generative in that, you know, our approach is that it generates insights, possibilities, and learnings. It also generates creative ideas towards understanding the systemic nature of the problem you're trying to solve. So just to finish off, if I'm coaching a startup entrepreneur, I'll just focus on 3 questions. What's the problem you're trying to solve? What's your value proposition? And how will you make money? What's your business model for making money? They're my focal points if I'm focusing on a startup with a startup entrepreneur. My focal point.